This is Dean Essner for the Friday Night Slice. It's a sunny Monday afternoon at the NPR offices in Washington, D.C., and a small crowd has formed in front of the workstation for All Songs Considered founder Bob Boilen to watch British pop band Alt J perform a Tiny Desk concert. Peppered in amongst the masses are writers, broadcasters, employees, and yes, interns, all standing together, united by their interest in the music. Now, NPR is no egalitarian workplace. There's a totem pole, like any other sustainable business. But if you're dedicated enough to be part of the bottom foundation, you'll be treated like anyone else. Another audience member at a show, another cog in the spinning wheel of radio. Maya Munoz, a junior at University of Maryland, is an intern at All Songs Considered, and at the base of this NPR hierarchy, and sometimes this can be an intimidating position.
I grew up with NPR. My mom always had it on in the house. So working in the same office and seeing people and even just names around like Susan Stamberg, Melissa Block, and Robert Siegel is just really crazy for me because those were like household names.
For Maya, though, there was little time to be starstruck. She's had lots of important tasks since joining All Songs, mostly of the busy kind that align with the types of rudimentary things an intern at any business may be asked to do.
A lot of my tasks with this internship are more administrative. It consists of mail and email and that sort of thing, filing CDs, organizing, but then it'll also consist of meeting the guys from Alt J and making sure that they have what they need and providing them with water or any other refreshments or beverages they might want and just hanging out with them.
However, the comparisons to normal internships stop there. You may find Maya on any given day underneath a giant shelf of CDs, sorting and sorting again to make sure everything is perfectly organized. You may find Maya in the NPR break room pouring coffee or fetching banana bread for Bob Boilen. But above all, she's valued as a creative equal, which has given her the drive to be such a dedicated, hard-working presence despite her meager title.
On my first day, I saw a CD lying around with an interesting cover, so I listened to it. Her name's Dana Falconberry. She's a new agey folk singer from Austin. And I suggested it to Robin Hilton that we featured on the show, and then he did a song premiere about it the next week. The fact that I can go to the All Songs or NPR music team with any ideas that I have and be able to execute them is a really cool thing.
It took a near tragedy, though, for both her creative importance and her dedication to shine through. In between my visits with Maya, she was hit by a Metrobus while biking home to campus, fracturing her foot and leaving her in jeopardy of returning to work with only a few short weeks left in the internship. But she only missed one day. She had to hobble on crutches and wince through a Tiny Desk concert, but she never complained. Standing amongst a sea of colleagues as Alt J performed, it was evident that guiding her through this injury was the knowledge that even as an intern, she was a true vital part of a bigger community.
At all of NPR, we're kind of like a family, and we help each other out or want to provide for each other. And when I fractured my foot, there was a lot of concern from just people I've never met before in the hallways with asking me what happened and providing words of comfort and stuff like that. And I have MRI appointments and orthopedist stuff, but despite that, I'm still coming in and getting the work that I can do done. So I think that shows dedication.
For the Friday Night Slice, this is Dean Essner. Thanks.